Hey guys, so what I'm going to be talking about today is something that I find very upsetting and just very disappointing. It's really angered me, so I feel that everyone should know about this, and yeah, so I'm just going to get started. What I'm going to be talking about is the MAC Rodarte collection, or I guess it would be Rodarte if you wanted to pronounce it like the American way. And this collection was supposed to come out in September 2010, which obviously right now it's July, so it's set to come out this fall. MAC basically teamed up with Rodarte, which is a pair of designers, I guess, to create a collection like MAC usually does. They've done a lot of collections in the past, teaming up with different designers, you know, that sort of thing. So basically, what the designers decided they wanted to have the collection represent is Mexico, and they said that the whole collection was inspired by a road trip they took through Mexico. But the problem is they decided to basically base a lot of the names around Juarez, Mexico. And for those of you who don't know, Juarez is in the Mexican state of Chihuahua, and it is known as the most violent zone in the world outside of a declared war zone. It has 300 maquiladoras in it, and basically what maquiladoras are basically like Mexican sweatshops. They line the border of Mexico and the United States, and a lot of companies in the U.S. ship the different parts down of their products down to these maquiladoras, where basically children, women, all of these people assemble all your stuff for little to no pay, and then it's shipped back up to the U.S. for people to buy. So basically, they're sweatshops. Anyways, also what Juarez is famous for is the killings. In 2008, 1,600 female factory workers were killed just in 2008. That's triple the amount, I think, than is common in U.S. cities of like murders. And in 2009, the number grew to 2,600 women killed. So basically, this is the most dangerous place in the world, as declared by the UN, who's been trying to intervene. And a lot of these killings go unsolved. The police is corrupt, the government's corrupt, and it's just a nightmare to live in. It's literally hell on earth. So, these designers decided it would be a good idea to name items in their collection after the city of Juarez. So, I'm just going to go through some of the names. Okay, we have some lipsticks: Ghost Town, Sleepless, which is a light gray taupe frost. Ghost Town is sheer white with white, gold, and green pearlized pigment. There's a lip gloss named Rodarte, again, after the designer, Del Norte. And Del Norte actually stands for El Paso del Norte. Obviously my Spanish isn't great, but that's what another name for the city of Juarez. Lippy Race in Pale, Border Town, Sleepwalker, let's see, Badlands, Quinceañera, which is a celebration typical of Hispanic families to when their daughter turns 15. It's sort of marking the passage into womanhood. And then the two that really get me are nail polishes. There's two nail polishes set to come out in this collection. One of them is called Juarez, and one of them is called Factory. Factory. Are you serious? Factory. People, who came up with this idea? Who thought this would be a good idea to release Factory? I am infuriated. I find this completely disgusting, and I have never bought a MAC product just because I find that it's out of my price range. I can't afford it, but this will definitely put me off MAC for a while. This is disgusting. I find it just so insensitive. Whose idea was this? Like, what if somebody said, let's make the Holocaust collection? Why don't we make a collection based off of slavery? We can have one called Runaway, or why don't we have a Holocaust nail polish called Gas Chamber, or Concentration Camp? Like, whose idea was this? It's just blows my mind. Like, somebody, I was watching another video, and SP Nation, or maybe it's PS Nation, I'm really not sure, he did a great rant on this. I'm going to link it down below. But he said, why don't they come out with the Afghanistan collection? See how people like that? So people are basically enraged over this, as they should be, because it's just, I don't believe this. Like, a place where women are being killed by the thousands, kidnapping, rape, that's all common day-to-day stuff that happens in this place, and I just find it so disgusting. So basically, MAC has gone into damage control and pledged that they're going to donate $100,000 to a non-profit organization that has a proven successful track record helping women in need and can directly improve the lives of women in Juarez in a meaningful way. Now, a lot of people have a problem with this. I say, good on you for doing this, but it is really too late. Like, it's basically damage control. You weren't planning on donating any money to this, like, charity until people started kicking up a fuss, so it really means nothing to me. And yeah, I'm just outraged, and I'm half Mexican, so this sort of hits close to home, and yeah, it just making me really angry, and I just thought I would let you guys know. I'm going to link a really good website also down below, Temptalia's website, and they have a whole like story on this. And another thing, the promotional picture for this is basically a girl, and she's in fancy clothing as if it's maybe her quinceañera. She looks kind of teenage aged, but she is pale white, and her eyes are covered in like dark purple, like black, as if she's a zombie. So there's the, darn, my phone turned off. There's the picture. I don't know if you can see it, but link down below and you can check it out for yourself. Plus, she's standing behind what looks like a picture, like a silhouette of a woman in this sort of like paint that's like trickling down as if it's blood. So yeah, absolutely disgusting. It really makes me angry, and I know there's a lot of like debate over this, so yeah, just let me know what you guys think and leave it down in the comments. Please, nobody, I know there's been a lot of like sort of controversy over this, so like don't be profane, I guess, but leave your honest opinion, and also leave a video response. And if anyone else knows anything about this issue or anything they want to contribute, leave a video response, leave a comment. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. I'm disgusted and upset. See you guys later. Bye.